For the first time in 50 years, Texas Democrats have a candidate running in every state, federal, and judicial election. Leaders of the party say they will be fighting to flip seats in the Republican-controlled Texas House of Representatives in the midterm elections. And they're getting some help from financial help, I should say, from the national level. Capitol correspondent Dylan McKim reports.
Republicans hold an 88 to 62 majority in the Texas House, but Texas Democrats are going on the offensive this election cycle, hoping to shrink that gap.
If you're a Republican and you want to represent Texans in any elected office, you're going to have to fight us for it.
Every Republican incumbent and open seat will be contested, not just in easy-to-win districts, but also areas Republicans have dominated in recent history.
The Democratic Party has been defined by Republicans for years because we haven't been present in those communities. This is the step forward to making sure people understand Democrats are members of your community.
The campaign arm of the National Democratic Party is investing $50 million nationwide to state legislature battles. Texas will get some of that money.
The biggest opportunities are right here in Texas.
Newly appointed chair of the House Democratic Campaign Committee, Christina Morales, is already focusing on 5 seats to flip blue. Part of her job is finding new ways to get voters to the poll, especially Latino Texans.
Make sure that we're marketing to those niche demographics and precincts and focus on those that have low voter turnout and do something different.
One seat being targeted is in the San Antonio area, currently held by State Rep Mark LaHood, who just finished his first regular session in Austin. LaHood only won his seat by 5,000 votes in 2024. Bexar County DA prosecutor Zach Dunn is hoping to unseat him.
I think it's a special time. I think people are justifiably energized. They want someone that can take that fight to Austin.
For decades, Texas Republicans have been winning the election fight. Last year, voters helped the GOP gain 2 seats in the Texas House, and the party controlled the redistricting process in 2021, giving Republicans an advantage in elections. Democratic leaders say they want to be realistic, but they do see an opportunity to take some seats back.
Do everything we can to try to move the needle in this state.
In Austin, I'm Dylan McKim.
And we did reach out to the Texas Republican Party and the National Party as well, and also Representative LaHood. None of them responded to our requests for comments.